G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. How is everyone today? So today we're going to talk about some pretty exciting news. I wanted to tell you yesterday, but yesterday's video was pretty full and it would be out of place. So I figured I'd make a video about it today. But just before we get to that, so one of you beautiful viewers gave me a cool idea. Why don't I put my logo on the bottom of the trolley tank? That's a wicked idea, but it's a bit of a job to do it. So I've got to get the tank off. I don't know what's going to come off first, the styrofoam or the tank. And then we need to clean the black paint off the bottom of the tank. And then glue the logo on the bottom. The logo I'm just going to print on A4 paper and cover it in PVA. And hopefully the PVA dries clear enough. But yeah, that's a sick idea. I don't know what way I'll do it. Probably facing across like that. I was thinking about doing it that way, but I think it needs to go straight. So that's the next mission. Getting that off without breaking it might be fun. I put a lot of silicone on that, but I'm thinking that the black paint that I painted the bottom of the tank with shouldn't be too stuck, so we'll find out. I might have a little pull now and see if I can get it off. Haha, funny guys, a little pull. I get it. You're all laughing at me. Alright, so I've got it out on the lawn because it's the softest place I could think of. But I can hear it trying to go a little bit. We need something to lever it. I'll be back. So I've got a knife and a screwdriver. I'm really scared. Oh yeah. I'm not so scared anymore, guys. Alright, so I'm a little bit worried about how easy that came off. That foam's well and truly stuck to the trolley. Are you guys worried with me? Yeah, that's got me worried, sure. This paint's pretty easy to get off too. I kind of knew that was going to happen. This paint's coming off pretty easy too, which I was expecting, guys, but we might have to stick it down a bit different. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, I had to lever it with a screwdriver to get it off. It's not like I'm going to be putting, like the weight is always going to be pushing down on it when I'm pulling the trolley. And we're not climbing Mount Everest, so we're just walking through a shopping centre. It should be fine. I think I'm worried about nothing here. I'm going to go put this straight in the bin because otherwise I'll get in trouble. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Am I being like pedantic? Does it really matter? Anyway, I've got some crazy exciting news for you guys, so let's go get to that. Alright, so I'm not sure if I've told you yet, but I bred Charles. He bred with this girl down here. So, I'm pretty sure I've told you. But they laid eggs not on the plate, on the glass. So these are all the infertile eggs, which suggests infertile, right? But no, look closely, guys. Up here, I've got all the wrigglers. Very hard to get a shot of them. Oh yeah, there you go, now you can see them. See some of them anyway. So that means Charles is fertile. Now it's not the hugest batch, there's a lot of infertile ones, but the fact he is fertile, I don't know if you guys understand how cool that news is. So he's a super red dragon flower horn, right, which is all good, most of them are fertile. But if you look at his lips, they're quite sunken in, that's a sign of camphor. And his cock sitting up quite high on his head and the square gill plate, that means he's got camphor in him. But talking to my friend Zach, we don't think it's Vija bloodlines, it's more blood parrot bloodlines. So we've been watching him grow and he's been getting more and more camphor traits. Now he has the traits, he's not a camphor, but I was starting to stress about whether he would be fertile because camphor traits can mean camphor bloodlines, which can mean either A, 2 years until fertility, or B, no fertility at all. So the fact that I've got wrigglers is exciting, not just because I've got wrigglers, but because he is fertile. I don't know what to do from here on in. So I've bred them. Now I've got to decide which girl to put next to him. Drop a comment if you can make a decision for me. That's mainly aimed at Zach, because I know Zach will probably watch this. Alright, so here, it's a bit hard to see. I might catch her because you're not going to see her. This is my doom and gloom corner tank. Alright, so I've got a pure vampire girl, which is Flowerhorn Den's old line, the vampires. I've got the girl that I've just bred her with, so it's kind of like she's the easy option because I know they get along. And I've got a fat boy daughter. Now, she's quite small. I don't know if she's a layer yet. So I'm leaning towards putting her back in. Her name's TPS. That stands for Trooper's Sister. But yeah, I've got to make a decision. I'd appreciate your help. I really want to put this girl in there, but obviously she's way too small. But she's big enough to lay, pretty much. This girl here, I've also got this one here, but she's sold, so there's no point in trying her. And then obviously there's Sharon, the fader. She's way too big, I wouldn't risk it. But what else? And then there's Shorty. There's all the Shorty's probably small enough, but Shorty is the mother of TPS, so I don't think there would be any advantage of using her because I know that TPS works, or like they get along. So in short, I'm 99% leading towards getting a second batch with TPS and then trying Fat Boy's daughter shortly. I think I've just convinced myself while talking about it on the camera. I think TPS can go back in there. We've got, oh guys, you just missed that. Did I get that on camera? So I'm trying Aaron with the Vija. So he was just sitting on the plate. That's cool. She's just scared shitless all the time. Oh, how do you say it, guys? Viha can get fucked. I just said no more swearing in the last video, and that was swearing. She is a scaredy cat. She just hides. If I turn the sensor lights off, she kind of comes out, but she's scared of the light. I don't know if that's because she's lived a long time in a basket and it's my fault, but I've been told that trying to cross these two is going to be a serious challenge. But hey, I'm up for a challenge. I'll figure it out, guys. So what the plan is there, F1 camphor to get a girl to breed with him. So, because he's got some camphor traits, it would be cool to put an F1 camphor with him. And there's so many possibilities, guys. Then we've got Fry here, so I'll 100% be breeding one of these girls with him. If the only way that won't happen is if anything was to happen to him. Also, these girls here, I'll be sending a handful of these to Brett down in Bunbury. So Elsa, the other camphor, like the pure, like proper camphor, he is gonna take a while to mature. So maybe by the time one of these girls is ready, Elsa will be mature. And yes, Elsa is a girl's name and the fish is a boy, but that's because we thought it was a girl when we got it. Maybe not. They're not friends. So just so you guys know, they haven't been together all day. I literally just took the divider out then to see what they would do. He's just a dick. He's actually a dick of a fish. I've tried, this is the third girl that I've put with him, and yeah. Welcome to Flowerhorns, I guess. She doesn't seem, whoa. I don't know. I'll give them a little bit together. They might just be like organising a pecking order. I can't see any scales flaking yet, so they can stay together until we see a little bit of damage. As sad as it is, sometimes you've just got to let them be. Anyway, this one clip's already 8 minutes. This is dragging on. So I'm going to wrap today's video up there, guys. I'm pretty excited about that. And also, this is my first batch not using meth blue, not using the separate tub. That still has meth blue in it from a previous batch. That's been sitting there. I got to clean that out. Anyway, my point was, I didn't actually notice that much difference not using meth blue, but it was a lot more work. Like yesterday I could see some black dots. I got a syringe and pulled out all the fungus around the good eggs, and then like this morning I was about to leave for work and I noticed there was wrigglers. So like 6 o'clock this morning I was siphoning wrigglers out, running late for work, and it was a pain in the ass. Whereas if they were in the meth blue, I wouldn't have been worried about the wrigglers. I could have left them till the afternoon. So I will continue to use meth blue, but at the same time, if there's a situation where I can't, like this, I won't lose sleep over it, because I was actually stressing about that because yeah, I thought the fungus was going to be worse than it actually is. But there's still a lot of fungus there, but the wrigglers don't die from the fungus as quick as I thought they would. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe we'll do something different tomorrow. I don't know. I probably won't film me putting the logo in the bottom of the trolley. I'll probably just do it and then show you guys the end result. But yeah, on that note, guys, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.